Good evening, good evening, good evening. How y'all doing? This is none other than Gigi Smith, also known as Coach Gigi. So I want to come on today and this evening and talk about the I am. I always tell you about the I am exercise, and I'm up here getting my office together, and and I also tell you the importance of writing in the journal. I have um, several notebooks when I was cleaning out stuff, getting ready to put stuff up in the office, and uh, it's one, two, three, four, five, six. It's about seven journals and notebooks that I have written in. Not only for the sake of a journal, but uh, sermon notes to go back over the notes, even some brainstorming I was doing. I have all that. But what I want to talk to you about today, or just go over this that I found, is 23 things. The title of it is Vision Board. I don't have a date on here. I don't remember when I did this, but I took time to type it and keep it. So, and a lot of this, if not all, majority of this is still true. The majority of this is still true. So it's the I am exercise. I am phenomenal woman in Christ. I am a powerful woman of God. I am invited to speak at different events. I am abundance and successful. Excuse me. I am healthy and wealthy. I'm a successful motivational speaker. I'm a best-selling author. I'm a successful ghostwriter. I'm successful in every area of my life. I am a good steward of what God has given me. I'm 100% debt free. I am financially free. I am a giver. I am a life coach. I am the woman behind my success. I'm a child of God who studies the Word of God. My business, GNX Transformations and GNX Consulting, are successful. Now I can add Wayne Publishing, WANJ Publishing, is successful. My daughter, Xavier Lacey's business, XAS Photography, um, Xavier Lacey Notary, her Mary Kay business, Wayne Boutique, all of her business are successful. I am obedient to God's word as He downloads in me and gives me instructions. I am living my purpose on purpose. I am living and not just existing. I am free of living in the past, hurt, pain, rejection. I am seeking God on a daily basis. So this is something that I have had for some years now. And I am just asking God to give me what I need so I can be who He has called me to be. Give me what I need so I can not be doubtful, not say I'm not worthy of everything that I said I am. Because when you begin to say I am, whatever becomes behind the I am, it's going to come looking for you. It's going to come looking for you. The self-published author is looking for me. The sought-out motivational speaker is looking for me. So I am all that. Being debt free, I'm walking in. I'm walking in it on a daily basis. I'm not saying what's going to come. It shall come to pass. It shall come to pass. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. We don't have to want for anything, but we have to give up all that we know about, all that we think about, and take hold of what God is doing for you. Take hold of what God is saying to you in this season, what God is doing for you in this season. We're not talking about the next one. We're talking about this one. What is God telling you to do in this season? What has He downloaded in your subconscious that you confused about? What has He told you? See, personally, God deals with me when I'm asleep. He deals with me when I'm asleep, because that's the most time I'm still. When God first started dealing with me when I was asleep, I was working 2 jobs, leave in the morning, come back late at night. Then it's time for me to lay it on down, because I know in the 6 o'clock or 5:30 in the morning gonna come real soon. So that's when He started dealing with me. And to this day, he yet will wake me up before 5 o'clock, before 6 o'clock, before 3 o'clock. And I'm going to get up and talk to him. I'm going to get up and ask him for clarity. I want to know God. I want to be clear about my assignment. I want to be clear about my purpose. Yes, you gave me all these to put on this paper because I believe in Habakkuk 2:2, write the vision and make it plain. See, because I want to make it plain, not only to me, but those that see it when it come to pass, they going to run to it because they going to say, G said that. And we just didn't believe her. See, I'm a believer in what God tells me to do. I believe prime example, on this journey that I'm on, been on it for 2 years, and that was moving. Didn't have a church home. I listened to churches I'm familiar with on Facebook or go to YouTube or something, and I ran across DP Nation in Biloxi. Didn't know what they were, and they was when I saw it, it was like praise and worship. It was like 12:30, and I'm on there. Where y'all located? And they told me, not familiar with the area. I still put my GPS on, still couldn't find it. So what did I do? I came back home and I let them know. I said I couldn't find it. So somebody in Messenger sent a picture of it. I said I was just there, but I didn't know that was the church. So, but long story short, God had me to see that because that's where He wanted me to be. That's where He wanted me to be, so I can continue to grow. And do you know when you have relocated somewhere and you used to having a shepherd over you, used to having guidance on hand guidance. Not that I still don't have my home pastor, because I do. Not that I don't have people that's covering me, because I do. But God wanted me to get in the midst of a church home that not only will allow me to serve, but they will be that guiding light to push me to my purpose. See, that's what that means to me. And when I've been doing the I am exercise for years, and when I tell you, if I could just show y'all everything that's written in these notebooks that I'm looking at, it's 7 of them. See, I don't really throw stuff like that away. So they was in a crate, and as I said, I'm getting my office together, and I took them out. I took them out, and I began to skim through them. I said, oh my. And then I saw this. I said, okay, this will be a good time for me to let them know I don't just be talking. I don't tell you to do something that I don't do. I don't tell you to write in a journal if I can't back up that I write in a journal. That may not be a good example. This one right here, I have written in here. This one was dated in 21. I have journals dated back to 2017 when I was really just honed in on it. And I love writing. Whatever is on me, I write it down and give it to God. Don't you know, if you give it to God, that's how I give it to God. I give it to God, let Him have it. Then, so I won't even worry about it, think about it no more. I write it down and just keep it in my, like I said, these journals. So you can speak death or life over yourself. You can speak death or life. That's on you. Whatever you speak, that's what's coming back to you. If you speak positivity, it's coming back to you. I have always been that one that believes the glass is half full instead of half empty. I've always been optimistic. I've always been that person say, okay, I got this. I can do it. But the devil, he'll send his imps and have me thinking negative about myself and thinking that I'm a loser, that I failed everybody in my life. And God has to tap me on my shoulder and say, hold on. Who you talking about? You talking about you? He said, that's so far from the truth. You are worthy of everything, every possession you have, everything that I allow you to touch, you are worthy. You are worthy. So I came to tell somebody, everything that God has allowed you to touch, allowed you to be a part of, you are worthy of it. You're worthy because you his child. You're worthy of it. So I encourage you, whatever you want to come behind that I am, you begin to say, I am whatever. I am an amazing wife. I am an awesome mother. I am an awesome grandmother. I'm an awesome aunt. I am amazing in every way. I'm a giver. I'm influential. I'm God-fearing. And I'm a giver. All that. I said that in a different way, but it's G-I-G-I. Just spell my name. So I just want to encourage you. I want to encourage you. If you have not yet started writing in your journal, start today. Start tonight. I know it's almost 10, but just write you some down. Some of us that have iPhones, you have a journal app on your phone. Utilize it. Utilize it. That way it'll always be with you what you wrote, what you typed, or what you spoke. It'll always be in there. So let's get busy and get these journals done. It's therapeutic for me because I like to write. I don't care if something bothers me. I'm happy. I'm feeling some kind of way. I'm going to find me some paper and a pen and a pencil and get to write. Because I carry a notebook. It's not in here. I carry a notebook, a little, like a composition notebook to work, to keep up with my activations and everything I do as far as productivity at work. So in the meanwhile, I'm doing that. But when God lays something on my spirit, I begin to write that down. For a prime example, the other day, I wrote, struggle is not a struggle. It's a learning process. It's a life lesson. So yes, you may struggle, but don't think of it as a struggle. Think of it as this is a place, a spot for you to learn from so you can continue to grow. That's what he gave me. I might be saying it different because I'm not looking at it, but it means the same thing. You say it's a struggle. God say it's not a struggle. It's a chance for you to learn and grow. So that's all I have for right now, y'all. That's all I have for right now. It's almost 10 o'clock. Didn't mean to come on this late, but somebody maybe needed to hear it. The I am. Practice the I am exercise and tell me what it does for you. What it does for you. Because I told you it's therapeutic for me. It is therapeutic for me. That's my therapy. That's my therapy. I don't care what it is that's bothering me, what it is that makes me want me to feel bad. I rebuke that bad feeling. I rebuke the negativity. I'm not going to tell myself anything negative. I am going to be positive because I am a positive person. It's about the way you think. Change your mind and you'll change your life. You don't have to be, you can be in the world, but you don't have to be of the world. You keep and trust in God. Keep moving forward anyway. Stuff don't look right. Keep moving forward and tell God to let you see stuff with your spiritual eyes and not your natural eyes. As you see, I got a little help. But ask God to let you see with your spiritual eyes. Ask him to take the blinders off your spiritual eyes so you can see. Ask him for discernment when it comes to people. Ask God for discernment. Ask him to give you the discernment that you ain't never seen, ever felt before. Because we all need to know what's coming before it comes. And when you have discernment, that's something that God is going to give you. Prime example, something happened at work yesterday. I knew in my spirit it was going to turn out to be negative. So I got an email asking me what happened with this particular person or the customer. And I said, I looked at it because somebody told me don't look at the email when I'm off. And since it's on my personal phone, I just happened to glance it. I said, oh, okay, that's what we doing. I said, see, the devil tried it because I did get kind of a little emotional. And we have to watch our emotions. We have to watch our emotions. I said, God, you got this. You got this, because I know I did nothing wrong. I did nothing wrong. So you just have to watch your emotions. Watch what you do. Watch what you say. Don't make, just because somebody else wants you to feel negative, they want you to feel bad, don't follow that. I'm following God. I'm doing what God wakes me up in the morning. So who I'm going to be happy with and for is for God, because he woke me up. God allows me to open my eyes. Not only wake up, but he allows me to get up. I'm able to use my own limbs. I may limp every now and again during the day, but I'm still using my own limbs. And you think I'm not going to tell God thank you? You think I'm not going to tell him I appreciate him? You think I'm not going to tell somebody how good God is? Somebody might be feeling some kind of way, but when they get through talking to me, they're going to be so excited about whatever going on in their life, because they still here to tell the story. They still here to tell the story. Do you know the home invasion, the house fire? My grandparents died 3 weeks and 3 days apart. My daddy died 3 days, the Tuesday before Thanksgiving. Do you know any other person that would have taken him out? They would have taken him out. But God said, I need you to use that as fuel to continue to grow with me. I need you to use that as fuel for the vision that you have, for the dream that I've given you. I need you to use that as fuel. And let me tell you something, I have used it as fuel. I've used it as fuel because my passion is to motivate, encourage, inspire, and empower the masses. And believe it or not, I have people tell me, you really bless me. You really help me. When I don't think I can go on any further, I just listen to your encouraging words, and I appreciate you, because sometimes I don't think I'm being effective in what God has given me. But when people come back and say things of that nature, I don't get boastful. I say, I give God the glory. And if you hear me say something else, something ain't right. I give God the glory, because God is equipping me to do what I do. He's equipping me not only to do what I do, but allow him to grow me. That's why I am. I'm not resisting the growth. And my pastor said on Sunday, it made a whole lot of sense. We want to be so focused on being comfortable, but we have to learn to be uncomfortable so we can grow. Whew, that hit me. That resonated with me. Because there's a lot of stuff that the self-me don't like to do. Because of fear, what people going to say, any of that. So it made sense. When you feel like you so comfortable, you don't give God a room or the opportunity to grow you. I want to continue to grow in God. I want to continue to grow in God. If I don't do anything else, I want to continue to grow in God. I want God to continue to grow me closer and closer to him. I want to be able to do what I always do, look to the hill where my help comes from, because my help does come from God. I want to be in that vein. I want to be there with him. And that's what I strive to do on a daily basis. Do I say that it happens all the time? No, I'm not going to say that. I slip, I fall, and I ask God to please to forgive me for my error. Please forgive me for not paying attention at that particular time. Please forgive me for not waiting on you and just went on and did what I wanted to do. And you didn't instruct me to go right or left. You told me to be still. So God, I'm going to be still. I'm going to continue to be the I am person. The person that teaches the I am exercise. I'm going to continue to be that one. But I'm also going to continue to be the one that ask God for strategy and wait until he gives it to me. Ask him for direction and make sure I have clarity about what he said. I don't know about you, but this thing called growth, sometimes it feels kind of ooh. Then on other times it feels so good because I remember when that you couldn't pay me to get on here. I don't care if y'all couldn't see me. I mean, if I couldn't see y'all, y'all could see me. You couldn't pay me to get on here. I was doing lives before live was live. I used to do it on my phone, on my camera, on my phone, and then upload it. So I'm not new to the thing called live. I'm not new to recording. I'm not new to it. I've just advanced. And it's called I've accelerated what God has given me. And I'm going to continue to keep my foot on the accelerator so I can continue to grow in God. And I'm going to continue to allow God to grow me. It's amazing. It feels good. I love it. I love it. I love it. That's all I can tell you. I love it. I love it. I love it. Y'all be blessed. Love you, love you, love you. Have an awesome, awesome night. Start doing these I am exercises and you're going to feel so much better. When you start saying these things and it gets down in your spirit and you start believing it, it's manifesting. You have started the manifestation stage when you begin to speak it over your life. Y'all be blessed. Love you, love you, love you. We'll see y'all later.